Hi, this is teacher Jen from Camglish.com and welcome again to a new lesson on essential English patterns. Today we will discuss a new pattern, and this is a warm-up pattern for this new unit that we will discuss. So this is a very simple but helpful pattern for today, and it's the pattern I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I think you already know what this means, okay? So when we use or say this phrase, I'm sorry, that means maybe we are expressing sympathy or pity for someone because something bad happened to them, or we use it when apologizing or expressing regret for something done or undone. Okay, for something wrong that we did or something that we didn't do and we are expected to do it. Okay, so that is I'm sorry. Now, before we discuss the following sample sentences, I would let you read this passage, okay, about our pattern for today. So you can pause the video for a while and read these two paragraphs first and then play it when you finish so that we can continue our lesson. Okay? So start reading the paragraphs now. Okay, so now let's go back and like what I told you a while ago, I'm sorry, expressing regret or apologizing for something done or undone. Okay, or expressing sympathy or pity for someone. Now let's talk about the sample sentences here so that you can understand it better. Let's start with number 1. I'm sorry, I'm late. I'm sorry, I'm late. So here, you are apologizing for being late. Number 2, I'm sorry about what I said. I'm sorry about what I said. So here, you are regretting what you said because maybe it hurt someone that is close to you or you hurt someone. Number 3, I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. So here, you are apologizing for hurting someone's feelings. 4, I'm sorry that you don't feel well. I'm sorry that you don't feel well. So here, you are expressing sympathy for someone's condition. Okay, you feel sorry because they don't feel good. Okay? And number 5, I'm sorry for messing up the house. I'm sorry for messing up the house. So here, you are apologizing for making the house dirty and disorganized. Okay? So our pattern is very, very easy and simple. It's our turn to make our own sentences now. So my sentence is, I'm sorry I forgot your birthday. I'm sorry I forgot your birthday. So in that case, of course, if that is what happened, you really need to say sorry, okay? I'm saying sorry to you because I forgot your birthday. I'm apologizing and regretting that I forgot your birthday. Okay? So now how about you? What is your sentence? Very good. Now let's go on to, okay, again, the following sample sentences. Let's read them one more time and please follow me. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm sorry about what I said. I'm sorry about what I said. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. I'm sorry that you don't feel well. I'm sorry that you don't feel well. I'm sorry for messing up the house. I'm sorry for messing up the house. Very good. Now let's go back here. And I want you to review this pattern one more time. And of course, you need to read this again. Okay? So to understand our pattern. Okay? And please memorize the following sample sentences because they might come in handy when you are expressing yourself in English. Also, don't forget to make your own sentences as well so that you can practice using the English language. Okay? So, this is the end of our lesson. I hope you learned something for today. This is Teacher Jen from Camglish.com saying goodbye and see you on our next video. Goodbye!